Well, I had done some research about stem cell injections, and I was really interested in it. And I've had arthritis problems in my hands, and I've had knee issues where I've already had some other injections in my knees, and I was looking for something a little more permanent. Everything at PA Wellness has been terrific. I've had, when I came for the injections, everything was done very professionally, and I had no issues. There was no injection site inflammation. Everything went really well with the injections. And then since then, I've been back several times for the EPAT treatments, and it's amazing how well those work. Yeah, when I do come for the EPAT treatments, it's like it's all new again. And it seems like even though there's a little bit of extra attention put on those areas, it seems like the days ensuing, that following that, are all everything seems to be working better. And I've seen increase. And I'm only supposedly this treatment's supposed to really kick in at about 4 months.
Yeah, 4 to 6.
I'm probably about 10 or 11 weeks in right now. And the arthritis in my hands has subsided tremendously. My left knee, my knees were a real big issue. My left knee is pretty much non-existent, and the right knee, I would say, is probably about 90% right now. Yeah, I do a lot of bicycling, and I do some skiing, and I just got back from skiing 12 days out west between Vail and Park City, Utah. And, I had some swelling, but no major complications. It took a little while, but I'm also not a kid anymore either, so the knees don't react like they used to. But it seemed to be much minimalized, because I do this every year. And last year when I came home, I was almost stiff-legged. And this year I had full motion and a little bit of tenderness, but it took about a week to get back to normal. And I was really concerned that this was going to interrupt the treatment, and it hasn't. It seems like maybe I aggravated the knee a little bit more, so there was a little more activity down there. Okay. Well, my first visit here to PA Wellness, I came in, and the girls were very professional. We discussed injection sites and where they were going to put the injections, because I had basically 4 areas that I was looking to treat the arthritis in my hands and my knee issues. And so they addressed that, and they suggested where they should be. And no pain, I didn't feel anything. They made the mix, the formula for me that was recommended, and they injected it in me, and I had no ill effects. And I was not expecting, but concerned about having some injection site soreness or maybe a redness or whatever, and I didn't experience anything at all. Well, this all started at your seminar, when the PA Wellness did a seminar at the library, and I got involved because I had been researching it. I followed somebody in New York that's been doing stem cell injections for a while, so I'm very interested in the topic, and I'm not a person that likes to take pain pills or something to alleviate. I don't take a lot of ibuprofen. I don't really believe in that kind of stuff. So this was an alternative to that. So the consult was, we had a nice visit. We spoke to a doctor and discussed my questions and my concerns, and they were all addressed in the consult. And the consensus was that I was going to be a good fit for the treatment, and so far it's been terrific. Yes, yeah, it wasn't something that I took lightly. There was a lot of discussion at home about it. My wife, not something you just walk into without any trepidation, I guess. And my wife said, if you're going to do this, get it done. So, I had been thinking about it for a long time. It's not something that I rushed into. It's not something that I just said, what the heck, I'll just give this a, it's not something that you just, I don't think you do this casually. So I'm very happy with what PA Wellness has done for me. The EPAT treatments have been terrific. I highly recommend them because, it seems like the arthritis in the hands, it just kind of disappears. And I'm virtually arthritis. I couldn't snap my fingers 6, 8 weeks ago because the thumbs were just jammed, and it's amazing, absolutely amazing.